Here is my Radiola 20 removed from its case. Now if you haven't seen it, please see AllAmericanFive's videos that he made on his Radiola repair and restoration. I'm not going to go into too much detail about repairing this radio other than it's going to need some repairs to become operational. For one thing, here is a very interesting thing I want to point out. Now, if you saw my Lucky Find on eBay video, you will know that this is where I got that eBay is where I bought this radio. This radio came from a collector. Here is transformer 1. See how nice and shiny the case looks in here? Here's transformer 2. Notice how different transformer 2 looks from transformer 1. This person went through a lot of trouble to put a dud transformer in here and sell the radio. It had no tubes in it, by the way. So the Lucky Find is a little bit less than lucky, although what I really like about this radio is it was sold by the Aeolean Company and is labeled as such. And the other thing I like about this radio is it came with the very rarely found table and battery compartment that it sits on. But this transformer is not only a dud, but it is not the it is not the original transformer. So I think the person took out a good transformer to fix something else and put this dud in its place to make it look like the radio was kind of complete. But you can see these don't come from the same radio. They're drastically different. Now there's some differences in this Radiola 20 from AllAmericanFive's Radiola in that to pull it out of the case you have to fish this cable through because there are no terminal disconnects here. It's all, you have to pull it all out in one. The other thing I want to point out is my linkages are good on my three tuning capacitors, and AllAmericanFive he had to do a repair to get those to work. So I lucked out a little bit there. So the next video on this will be when I get it repaired and I start tuning it up.